today could be your last chance to get a flu shot at one of 2 Calgary immunization clinics. The province is running low on the flu vaccine after receiving the world's last shipment earlier this week. Right now, about 1 in 4 Albertans have been immunized. While the flu clinics will stop, special reserves of the vaccine are being put aside to deal with any potential outbreaks, as well as for children requiring a second dose.
Those children under 9 that have never had influenza vaccine before, it's always recommended that they get 2 doses within 1 season. So any child under 9 that has had a first dose or will have had a first dose will have a second dose reserved for them.
There have been 8 deaths in the province and more than 1,500 confirmed cases of influenza this season. You can expect long lines at Calgary's 2 clinics today. The Brentwood Village Mall Clinic and the one at the South Calgary Health Centre will be open today between 11 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. The Alberta Crown Prosecutor, who pushed for the toughest prison sentence in Canada since the country's last execution, has become a judge. Stephen Bilodeau has been appointed to the Provincial Criminal Court in Edmonton. The former Crown Prosecutor headed the case against Travis Baumgartner, an armoured car guard who gunned down 4 co-workers on the job in 2012. Baumgartner, arrested at the U.S. border with a bag of stolen cash, pleaded guilty to first-degree murder, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and attempted murder. The bill for storms in Toronto last year is a whopper in the tens of millions of dollars. Last month's wicked ice storm is estimated to have caused $106 million in damage. July's heavy rainstorm and flooding left behind more than $65 million in damage. City Council will be advised today to ask the Ontario government to declare the city a disaster area, which would make it eligible for aid. Well, it may sound like science fiction, but the University of British Columbia has received $8.5 million in funding for projects that include research in wearable electronics. Science and Technology Minister Greg Rickford says such clothing can generate energy or monitor vital signs. UBC is one of 23 universities to receive a total of $43 million from the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada. Well, what a great way to start 2014. A Calgary woman is our city's newest multimillionaire. Kim Kelly matched all 6 numbers in the December 28th 649 draw. The jackpot, $16.3 million, which Kim is sharing with a ticket bought in Winnipeg. Kim checked her ticket at a self-checker and thought at first she had won $8,000. She got her son to double-check the ticket online when she got home, and that's when she realized she'd actually won $8.1 million. Job report from both sides of the border this morning. In Canada, a big disappointment. Nearly 46,000 jobs lost last month pushes the unemployment rate up to 7.2% from 6.9% in November. In the United States, the jobless rate down to 6.7%, the lowest since October 2008.